Well, what you saying? A Champions League draw has passed us by again. And shock horror, we're going to the fucking Bernabeu. What a surprise. I mean, I think the draw in general felt a lot better than it usually does. A lot quicker. I don't have to watch people unscrewing balls like we're at some Mecca bingo show in Arpere. Like, I think just the system in general was a lot smoother. I still question the riggedness of it all. Like, it literally, you pull a name out and then boom, it AIs it all up, and somehow City draw Madrid every single year. Probably because they know how much needle and shit goes on in them games usually. But on the whole, 8 winnable games. I mean, I don't rate Madrid as highly as I used to. I think we would have beat them last year. We should have beat them last year at home. If it wasn't for some absolute howlers in the last 10 minutes, which seemed to be the story of our entire season last year. And again, other games are relatively tough but winnable. There's no like teams in there that I'd be scared to go away to or anything like that. So yeah, so we've got Dortmund at home, Real Madrid away then at the Bernabeu. We've got Leverkusen at home again. Tough game but winnable, especially at home as well. Villarreal away, Napoli at home, Bodo Glimt away. Going to Norway, small ground, probably freezing cold by the time you get there. Galatasaray at home, and then Monaco away. I'm bored and disappointed me because every year, look, as a match-going City fan, I'm always looking to try and get away for a few days, go to a decent away day with the boys, and there's some potential belters out there this time round. But just getting like Bodo Glimt 8,000 seat stadium, you're not getting tickets for it. Well, I mean, you could, but you'd have to be a fucking magician. Monaco 18,000 capacity, again, probably impossible. Villarreal, great place, Spain, probably decent weather, but again, small stadium, 23,000. And then you talk about the Bernabeu every year anyway. So I was disappointed with the away games because I'd have loved the trip away, but it was probably looking pretty tough. Imagine Paphos, mate. Paphos away, Cyprus in winter time, but it wasn't to be. Points wise, I guess we've got to think can't be selfish. We should qualify easily. I mean, again, I probably said the same last year, but you'd like to think with the likes of Rodri coming back and the new signings that we've made, we shouldn't be in the same situation that we was last year, where we was literally scraping the barrel in the last couple of games. Don't get me wrong, this whole Champions League format in general, I've actually really enjoyed. I think going into the last day of the Champions League group stages last year, I think everyone had something to play for, and I just think that makes it so much more exciting on the last couple of fixtures, because you think back to the group games when it was 4 teams in a group, and if you won your first 4 games, it was pretty much dead rubbers then, the last 2 fixtures. So it was kind of a waste of time and waste of effort travelling to them. I mean, it meant you could rotate the teams a little bit more, I guess. But I do actually prefer this new Champions League format. We've got a few visitors from some old acquaintances. We've got Echeverry coming back. Hopefully we'll get to see him at the Etihad. Obviously De Bruyne. With Napoli coming back home. I mean, it was only a couple of months ago he was out the door, so I guess it'll be nice to see him again. And Leroy Sané, who's at Galatasaray now as well. Obviously, everything that's been going on with them in the transfer window as well, where they're after another one of our players every couple of days now. So you never know. Ederson and Akanji could be on that side by the time that fixture comes round. So we'll have to see. It'll be good to see some of the ex-players. I'm confident we'll pass the group stage in flying colours. I'd love to sneak into that top 8 just to make our lives a little bit easier going forward in the knockout rounds. But you're never guaranteed that anyway. I mean, look at some of the fixtures last year for people that came near the bottom. I think, or in that middle section, you ended up drawing some of the best teams in the world. So it doesn't matter that much, but I guess it's just nice to carry that confidence into the knockout rounds. But yeah, on the whole, I did tweet that it was a boring draw. From a selfish point of view, I just wanted a sick away day, man. Sick of going to like Germany and dry places like this and Copenhagen. I wanted some sun. So yeah, a little bit disappointed, but we take it, we win, we progress, and hopefully we put a spanking on Madrid, man, because I hate them guys with a passion. Like, they are just below the Uniteds and Liverpools for me. Like, I cannot stand them. Can't stand the players, can't stand the fans. Something about them is just rotten to the core. So hopefully we can do a number on them. And then yeah, you never know. Maybe in the next group round we'll get a nice little away trip. And maybe the weather will be getting a little bit better by then as well. But yeah, just wanted to drop my instant thoughts on the draw. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you're happy with it. Let me know if you were eyeing up any certain trips or if you're planning on going to any of these anyway. We'll probably have a crack at Villarreal, I think. See if we can get over there. But apart from that, I guess it's wait till the knockout rounds. So yeah, we'll drop back in with a preview of the weekend's action tomorrow, probably. Go in depth a little bit more about the Brighton game, what changes we probably want to see. Hopefully might even have a guest on. So we'll check back in then. But for now, see you in a bit, guys.